Hi, Mikel. Thanks for speaking to us. That's 2 defeats in the space of a few days. How difficult was that one in particular to take today?
Yeah, obviously after a defeat, you want to put the next result straight away to winning. I think we did a lot of things today to win the game comfortably, but we haven't competed. Like, you have to compete in the Premier League and give the first goal that we're giving away, and lose a few important duels afterwards. So I think it's all our fault.
So it's all your fault. You haven't competed. When a team loses from a winning position like that, questions will be asked of their character. Do you have those concerns then about your team?
Not about the character. It's about how you compete in a Premier League match. And it's for 100 minutes in this case. It's for every ball, it's for every action. The moment you lose attention, the opponent is going to punish you. It's not the first time that it happened. And if you want to win football games consistently at this level, that's a must. And it's something that is non-negotiable.
Why didn't your players compete?
I think they compete for a larger part of the game. But in crucial moments when you don't, you pay the price. And that's it. And it's all my fault, obviously, because that's the one that I have to make sure they do.
The winner was scored by Neil Maupay, and the Arsenal players seemed very unhappy with him, particularly for his role in Bernd Leno being injured. Was he at fault in that situation?
I believe that no player has the intention to hurt anybody, and I believe that in this case exactly the same. It was unfortunate. Yeah, Bernd's injury doesn't look good. We'll have to assess him probably tomorrow to know what's happening, but it can happen in a football pitch.
At the moment, can you just clarify exactly what it appears to be? Is it a knee injury with Leno?
It's a knee injury. I think he had an hyperextension of the knee, and we have to assess the damage.
Just on Bernd Leno, are we fearing that it's a cruciate ligament injury for Bernd?
We don't know. He was in a lot of pain, and he's still in some pain, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow at least to see how bad the damage is.
There was obviously, tempers were running high at the end. Matteo Guendouzi appeared to maybe strike out at Neil Maupay. What was your view on that, and do you think he might be facing a ban?
I don't know. I haven't seen the action. I've seen a lot of players just talking and getting together, but I didn't know what happened.
Can you understand why your players were so clearly, a lot of them were clearly angered with Maupay?
Yeah, but it's the frustration again because we throw the game away, and probably that's a reaction that can happen. But I always believe that a player has no intention to get somebody else injured.
He said afterwards, Neil Maupay, that Arsenal players needed to show more humility and they got what they deserved. Do you think that's a bit harsh considering the sort of emotional side of things they've seen today?
I don't know. He can say whatever he wants. I know my players, and one aspect that they don't miss for sure is humility.
Thanks, Charles. Can I next bring in Nick Ames?
Can I just quickly touch on the injury and the reaction of your players? Obviously, when you see one of your teammates writhing in pain, it can have a detrimental effect on performance. Did you think that was the case today?
No, I don't think it's the case because a lot of things happened afterwards, and we scored the goal and we had more than enough opportunities to put the game in bed, so we cannot use that as an excuse.
And in terms of, obviously, it's reaching the Champions League, reaching the top 4 now is an almost insurmountable task. Are you facing an uphill battle to raise spirits within the squad?
Absolutely. I think when you lose 2 games in a row, the hardest thing is to lift the players up and believe again in what we are doing. The context of the last game against City and this one is completely different. I'm much more upset today because I know the accident that happened against City, but today the accident was provoked by us and is unacceptable.
I've been through a bad injury, so I know it's hard, but I never meant to hurt him. But some other Arsenal players need to learn humility maybe sometimes. They've been talking a lot first half, second half when they were 1-0 up, and they got what they deserved.
No spin in this one. There's no spin in this one. I know you always try to be positive, but there is no spin in this one. That was an embarrassing defeat.
Mopai is
what?
a
You see,
cheat.
Mopai
is a
so now
cheat.
you're gonna
Mopai, you are a cheat. You are a cheat. And I.
See, this is the problem. Yeah.
He's Mopai's the problem.
No, hold on. Let me say, this is the problem. Yeah. You're trying to deflect the blame away.
No, I'm not deflecting.
What should have happened to Mopai? Should he have been?
He should have got a red card. He should have
a
got a
red card.
A
Come
red
on,
card,
don't be ridiculous.
For the way he's
that
talking.
was no. Wait a minute. Was that? Be honest now. But I want you to be 100% honest. You're saying that Mopai should have got a red.
You're a cheat, Mopai. I'll Brian get relegated.
Yo, listen. Are you honestly saying to me that you felt he should have got a red card?
The way he's talking, he should have.
No, forget about the way he's talking. Okay. On the pitch, should he have got a red card? Be honest.
He should have got yellow. He should have got yellow.
Yeah, so he should have got a yellow card, right? But he'd still be on the pitch. Wait a minute. He'd still be on the pitch. It's the incident that's happened, whether it's unfortunate, whether you think it's deliberate, whatever, right? He'd still be on the pitch. You've still got to defend. He's still on the pitch to win the game. How stupid has he made us look? And how stupid is he making you look right now?
Me?
Yeah, because he scored the winning goal.
He scored the winning goal.
He scored the winning goal.
Let's see he scores the winning goal.
You just said...
Relegated.
No, you just said...
Relegated. Let's see if he's lost.
You just said at worst he should have got a yellow card, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Right, so he'd still be on the pitch. He still scored a goal. He scored the winning goal. Why can't we defend to stop... I mean, where's our pride in defending to stop him from scoring a winning goal?
Where's his pride as a professional?
Now you're deflecting the blame now.
Where's his pride as a professional?
So,
like I said...
backing you on this one at all.
You don't have to back me.
I'm not backing you on this one at all. You're deflecting...
You're deflecting. So Mopai's not cheating.
All right, tell me about the performance of the team. What did you think of it?
Okay, the performance should have been good enough to get the win. Fair enough. The thing about it is that what Mopai did, he did not need to do. He did not need to
hear about
Mopai.
Okay. What about the performance of our team? What about our defending?
Okay.
When Mopai's through to score a goal, what about us? Why can't we defend?
Okay.
What does that, you know what I mean? To me, if I'm Leno, I'm not looking at Mopai, I'm looking at my defenders and saying, yo, couldn't you have just stuck in there and at least brought home a draw?
Fair enough, Robbie, and that's fine. We take the blame, but we cannot take the blame for cheats because Burnt had the ball. He had the ball. You know what ball is, Mopai? He had the ball. So why is he challenging him?
Is that why we lost the game?
We lost one of our best players.
I know, but is that why we lost the game?
Partly. And what is it? Burnt. Of course it is. Because Burnt is our best player. Don't get me wrong. Emiliano did well. He did well. But Burnt is one of our best players. And he got cheated by Mopai. I hope you get relegated. I hope you go down to the conference.
Are our team good enough? Are our team good enough to get any of the European places this season?
Oh.
Honestly.
I don't know.
Message for Arsenal fans. Message for Arsenal fans.
To Liverpool that we've got the forward three this season, yeah? Pepe, Aubameyang, Lacazette, yeah?
TV Claude, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked.
It's time to go!
Yo, what happened? Did something happen today? Did Banter FC come again? Is that what I just saw? Huh? Did you lose to a bunch of seagulls, Arsenal? Is that what's happening now? Wow, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Listen, I'm not going to get onto you because I think the whole TL's rinsing it. They've done their job. Yeah? Cool. You want to lose at the beach? That's your business. I'm not getting involved, okay? I didn't say a word. I'm here to talk to Chelsea. I'm here to talk to my football club. Today was a great day for your brain, all right? It was a great day. If you were having thoughts about Chilwell, bin it, all right? We don't need to spend 60 plus million on this guy. I don't care whose target he is. He is not the guy. He's not worth the money, okay? He is painfully average going in both directions. And that goal just made me want him less because he reminds me of Alonso too much. And Alonso is better looking. So if you're gonna do this, just leave it. Just leave it at Alonso because he's already here, so you ain't paying a transfer fee, and the guy's better looking anyway. So you don't need to go to all of this hassle to get the next guy. That's gonna be the next Alonso. Just leave it. I've got a plan. I've got the guy you need. Get Saka from Arsenal. He is running out of contract in 1 year. Chilwell has still got years on years left on his deal, so he's more expensive. Saka is at a selling club. He's at a mid-table club called Arsenal. It is harder to get players out of West Ham and Palace. Get Saka out of that club. That poor talented youngster needs harnessing. He ticks all the boxes. He's English with Nigerian descent. Great. He can mix with the boys. You don't want Tagliafico because he's too old? Cool. I sorted that. He's young. He can go forward. He used to play wing. I'm not saying he's Afonso Davis, but he's just a smaller, little miniature, cuter version. All right? Put him at left back. James at right back. Boom. Go forward. That's assists upon assists next season. I've sorted your issues. All right? He's here for the long term. He's cheaper. What's to worry? There's no worries. All you need to worry about is getting it done and not getting Chilwell. That's all you need to worry about. Just get that sorted and we can move on. All right, Chelsea? All right, cool.
Because of you, I just because of you, I just catch me when I fall. Because of you, I just My brother, this is how I want to do my interview today. This is how I want to do it. Cameraman, zoom like this, because I'm tired.
Tell me something. I know you always try to err on the side of positivity, right? But that today is embarrassing.
Get you one more time.